Good morning, class 5. Once again, we are back here for online class, and today we begin a new chapter, that is chapter number 6. Kindly take page number 36. Keep your exercise copy one side and your textbook one side to attend this class. Write date. Today is 21st of June. Okay, write one side date and one side you write classwork and get ready to have this class. So as I told you, we begin a new chapter, fresh chapter, that is chapter number 6, page number 36. Turn the page number 36 from your textbook. Before we begin this chapter, let us recapitulate the chapters that we have already finished. 5 chapters we have finished for first term examination, and the first chapter was glove. See here, right? This chapter was taught by Paulina Miss. Okay, and we know the content of this chapter, what was taught in this chapter. We said that glove is the model of our earth. Okay, glove is a model of the earth. And what is glove? We know here, glove is this one. Alright, our earth looks like this, round. And if you see here, different colors, and some of the patches are yellow, light green, orange, all different colors. This is India, alright, and this is China, okay, Pakistan, Afghanistan, all these things, alright. So most of the places you can see here is blue, and we said that all these blue colored places are water bodies, alright. So this is a glove, a model of the earth, right? That was our first chapter. And in the second chapter we talked about the maps, our guide, maps. And here this chapter I taught you, and in this chapter we said that in order to know places, where is India, where is Pakistan, in India itself, where is Sikkim, where is West Bengal, where is Mumbai. In order to know all these places, we take the help of a map. We will take the help of maps, okay, made by cartographers. No? Isn't it? Cartographers. So cartographers are the people, those who design or those who make maps. So with the help of maps, we will come to know the different places. So therefore, a second chapter is regarding maps, and we said about the difference between the map and the glove, why it is better to have map instead of glove. All these things we talked about, and who are cartographers, what is cartography, we talked about in the second chapter. And in the third chapter we talked about the temperature zones. As you see, our glove is a round, so therefore I used to draw glove and the picture of sun. Okay, if sun rays comes like this, okay, and if this is our earth, okay, the rays of the sun will fall into earth in different places, in different directions. So therefore here this place direct sun, because of direct sun rays, this place is always warmer or hotter than this place, I said. So therefore different places will have a different temperature. So therefore in this particular chapter, third chapter, we talked about the temperature zones. The title is temperature zones. In this chapter we said that there are places where we have very cold place, cold weather, and there are places where we have a very hot weather. There are places where we have a plenty of rain. There are places where we do not have a rain, very less rain. Alright, in this chapter we talked about like that. And in the third chapter we took the example of warm place, hot place. Alright, so therefore we said that the title of the chapter was the equatorial region, the Congo Basin. They took the example of Congo Basin in order to know know the climatic condition or what kind of food do they eat. In order to know all these, we took the example of Congo Basin and we studied that in this particular region, the equatorial region, this kind of people, this kind of food habit or this kind of weather, this kind of vegetations they have, we study. Alright? And equatorial region, always I told you, this is equator, the imaginary line. This is Tropic of Cancer, this is the Tropic of Capricorn. Sorry, this is Arctic Circle, this is Antarctic Circle, this is Tropic of Cancer, this is Tropic of Capricorn, and this is equator. So therefore, equatorial region means equator and nearby places. We said in this particular chapter, that was our 4th chapter. And just opposite, in the 5th chapter, we talked about, the example, we took the example of Greenland and we said that if this is a very hot place, we have very cold place as well because of the distance or the direction of the sun. So therefore we said this place is very cold, this place is very cold. So we took the example of Greenland and I told you Greenland was somewhere here, I told you, no? India is here, right? India is here and Greenland is here. See? Sorry. On top. See, Greenland is here. On top here. Here on top. Right? So, here middle, you have got a hot weather. But here it's polar region. It's very cold. Okay? Arctic circle is here. So, this region is very cold. So we took the example of Greenland and we said that we have got a very cold place also. So therefore we took the example of Greenland and we said that because of sun and its distance between the sun and the earth, we have a different weather or different climatic condition because of the distance of the sun rays. Here, because of the direct sun heat, you will have a warm weather, right? And here you will have a not a direct heat of the sun. It is little distance is more here. So therefore, you have a whole region here. We took the example of Greenland, and there we know what kind of people they live in. What kind of people we find in this particular place, or what kind of food do they eat, how do they live, how they make their house, okay, summer season, where do they stay, or why this particular country is called the land of the midnight sun. Okay, all these we have studied. So therefore, that is the 5th chapter. Now today we begin new chapter, right? So therefore, we take another example of another country in order to study another kind of climatic condition. Because of the sun rays, there are different climatic conditions in different places around the globe. We studied a very hot place. We studied about a very cold place. Now we will study about another kind of place, that is hot desert. So therefore, our chapter is the land of hot deserts. And the example that we are taking is Saudi Arabia. That is chapter 6, page number 36.